You alright, mate? Not too bad. I went in there, done what I had to do, and I ain't surprised. What did I tell you? I would not be surprised if I knocked him out in the first round. I said that. I wouldn't be surprised if I knocked him out in the first round. And do you know why? Because I have faith in my ability. I have faith in my team. I have faith in my work ethic.
Conor, what a win. How do you assess your performance?
It was great. I mean, I went in there, got him out of there, and I told you guys, I would not be surprised if it don't go past one round. You got to remember, he's been in with the best fighters of our generation. He's been in with the top dogs. I ain't done to him what I've done to him. No one done to Quevler what I've done to him. I beat Formella at his game. I outboxed the boxer, and I outfought a fighter tonight. And he was ready. He was in unbelievable shape.
Have you put the welterweight division on notice with a performance like that?
I put the welterweight division on notice when I beat Formella, who was former IBO world champion. I put it on notice then. People don't want to pay attention. Well, soon they're going to have no choice.
Kell Brook and Amir Khan have been named as potential opponents. Do you want either of those next?
I ain't fussed. I'd be surprised if either of them take it. Because if I was me, would I want to fight a young, ferocious, dangerous fighter? Not really, no. But then again, money talks. Ed?
Out of Kell Brook and Amir Khan, which one's the easier fight for you?
Which is the fight I'd rather? I'd rather Amir. 100%. Me and Kell talked. He spoke to me about tonight and what he thought was going to happen. So, with Kell is, different. Khan, again, someone I look up to. Someone who's achieved everything I want to achieve in the sport. But I'd like to beat him and gain his experience. I'd like to send him out to retirement, nicely. As nice as possible anyway.
Do you believe you could knock Amir Khan out?
Without question. Without question. I'm only getting stronger. I'm only getting stronger. And it's proven. It's proven that I'm getting stronger. Just got to land one. In them 12 rounds. And as soon as I smell the blood, you ain't going nowhere.
Both those names we mentioned were world champions. Do you believe you can go on and emulate their success and be a world champion in your own right?
Without question. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. I know Ed was saying that, you are a talented fighter. I know, but I believe that my hard work has brought that talent out of me, inside me. I've had to work hard. I've had to work really hard to get to where I am to now. And this is only the beginning. You
started out in the game as a raw novice. When you started out, did you believe you would be in this position at this time?
Nah, no way. It's near enough impossible. It's not impossible clearly, but it's all fun and games at first. It was. I thought I was training hard. I thought it was a hard graft what we were doing. He's really pushed me hard, but I'm willing to put the work in. I believe you've got to break barriers. I believe you've got to break boundaries. You have to struggle. You have to really, through the camps. You can't always be on top in camp. You can't always, do what you want to do. 9 times out of 10 times gets me doing what I don't want to do. And that's fine. Because at the end of the day, things aren't going my way in there. It's the mindset. And, I'm a hard worker. And what's a blessing is people have seen my whole career. It's like a catalogue. From no amateur fights to me turning pro, and it's like if you go back on Sky, it's a catalogue of my whole life, my whole journey. You see the transformation from me as a kid to a man, to then me having my own family, to then me buying my first home, to then me having my first son, to then being married, to then now being a top world contender, winning my first title. I don't think there's any other fighter in Britain that has that catalogue.